Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of April 14th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And all the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. Your first card out. Ooh, nice. Ace of Cups. So things on offer. There's abundance here coming in. I like that for you. There's love as well. There's abundance in many areas of your life. It's starting to grow and move forward. There could be a new addition to the family as well for some of you. There's so many opportunities of growth here. And the universe is pouring it into you. So you're actually, starting to realize how much you have in your life already, which is beautiful when that happens. And the King of Wands. Yeah, you're taking the leadership role here. You're understanding that now people are looking up to you. You're seeing the bigger picture of what it is that you're putting out there to the world, and you're overcoming some challenges. This could have been challenges from the past, different things that happened in your life, and now you're, like I said, you're motivated to making changes, and you're taking the leadership role in it. You're owning it. You're decided to do what it is that you need to do for yourself, but will change everything around you as well. And the Nine of Pentacles, independent. And you're getting finally the fruits of your labor. You're being rewarded for what the hard energy and efforts that you put into life. And you're understanding that there's many of you that can do this alone and quite happily. You're very independent this week moving forward. You're feeling more successful and assure yourself. Your finances are in order. And now you're giving yourself reward of some sort. Something that makes you happy. Which is nice to see for you. But you're very independent this week. You're understanding that you're standing in your own power. You're more than capable of doing things. And the Eight of Pentacles. Very hardworking. For some of you, you're actually taking some sorts of courses for study. Maybe you've decided to take an interest in something and you're moving forward on it. Maybe you thought about this for quite a while. You're realizing that you have the finances and the capability to do it, and which will give you more rewards in the future, and you're willing to put some time and effort and energy into this because it makes you feel fulfilled. And the Two of Rods. Look at that. You're on good solid foundation. You're making plans for progress in the future. And you got the whole world there. You got so many great thoughts and opportunities for yourself, and now you're starting to act on them. You're wondering which is my next step, because where I'm at, I'm quite capable in solid grounds. You could be making travel plans for some of you as well. Just something that you want to do. And you're discovering that as you start to change your mind frame that way, it's changing everything around you as well. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're willing to give and receive from others, because maybe you've been giving for a long time, and it's time that you withhold a little bit and see what happens from others, and that way you know that you're feeling more fulfilled. You're not just always being the one who's picking up the pieces behind everybody else. This could be finances as well. But it's going to give you that different perspective on life, that, sometimes it's okay to, you're not asking for help, but accepting it from others. Wow, and the Sun card, that is beautiful. You're starting to see that things are going your way this week. you know, and as they progress and go that way, you're feeling more inspired to do more. It's not like, you know, it's maybe you've been sitting around for a while and just contemplating on what it is you want to do, and now you're realizing that once you did something, it made you feel inspired to take another step and another step. So you're on the right path for yourself. You're moving forward, and the sun has got your back. You know, things are starting to grow and develop, and you're starting to feel more reassured with your choices. And you're breaking the chains. The Devil card. Yeah, you're stepping out of the shadow period. You've, you know, breaking attachments. Maybe you've had a strong belief that, you know, things had to be done a certain way and you're realizing that, you know what, things are going to change anyhow naturally. It's time I fix this for me, because I never really felt comfortable in this situation. So you're breaking the chains, you're letting go, and you're setting yourself free. You know, you're clearing up your life in many cases for some of you. You know, that's just how life goes. You know, this could be you feeling now that you can put up boundaries of, you know, what's acceptable to you, and people need to respect that sort of thing. But you're taking steps, moving forward. And look at that, the Eight of Rods. Once you do that, things are going to change quite rapidly. You know, in a good way. You know, this is movement, swift changes. Things are going to change around you. People are going to change around you, and you're okay with it. You've, you know, manifested this quick movement. You've wanted this for a long time, and now all of a sudden it's just changing. And you're realizing that, like I said, you wanted it to happen, so the universe is giving you that opportunity to actually see whether it is truly what you wanted. And this could be a quick trip for some of you, so usually by air, unexpected. You know, maybe you've decided to get on a plane and take a trip somewhere you've never been before. Always thought about it and decided now you're going to do it. And the World card. Wow. There's definitely completion here for many of you. You know, you're tying up loose ends. You're setting yourself on a different path moving forward. Something that makes you feel happy. Just you, not anybody else. You know, this could be for many of you actually looking into this trip. And maybe you've found that it's given you that, you know, the tickets to get there is an unbelievable price, and so you take it. But you've looked into it in the past. You've thought about it for quite some time. You know, and you're very knowledgeable. You know, whether you do it by reading or, you know, bringing it into your life like a sponge, because you just have a wanting desire to understand the world better, and that's what you're doing this week. But you're finishing up with something because you're starting over fresh again. And the Star card. Look at that. Yeah, things are just starting to flow into your life better. You know, you're realizing that the energy and efforts that you put in, the universe is giving you back. And you're starting to believe that. And the more you believe in what the steps you're taking, the more the universe opens doors to more new, exciting adventures going forward. So you're starting over here today with so much optimism. And the Five of Rods. Yeah, if you were feeling like there was any kind of challenges or, you know, disagreements, you're coming out on top. You're, you know, because you are a successful person naturally, and you're just, you know, if you feel there's a competition, there probably isn't. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, and worrying about something, and you're realizing that you're stopping yourself now from doing that. Look at that, the Lover's card. Nice. You have choices. You realize that you have choices. This can be in a relationship, personal or otherwise. This could be in a career as well. But your heart is pulling on those strings for you to open up to new beginnings for many of you. This could be a marriage proposal coming in, new partner in your life for many of us, but it's going to be successfully satisfying. So that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle, but your choices are infinite here this week for you. Schooling, study, and education helps your life's purpose and your personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.